Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. In the end zone, here's Devontae Turpin. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
Here we go, 46. Yeah! Here we go. 40. Here we go, going 53. Here we go, going to 54. Wide. What do you think?
Dak going to put it up right away. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Second down, Prescott. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Eagles 7, Cowboys nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is taken in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll send a man in motion left. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Yeah, there we go. I check 40. There we go, 47.
On second down, it's Dak. Now he'll air one out. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles will have great field position right around midfield.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll work forward for a couple. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Great, great. On anyone, eh? 73! 73!
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Matthew Judon there to make the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
So trying to run here with Barkley. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
4th down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A huge play on 4th down. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's into the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, offensive coordinators script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
Cavante Turpin on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's hard! And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
There we go, kill. Kill.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That is into the hands of the rookie from Oklahoma. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. In motion, Lamb. Again, Prescott to the air. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Arnold Ebiketie getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Osa Odighizuwa in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
180, 180.
A second down throw for Hurts. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Brown.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
This is 3rd and 6.
Silver. Ready, set. 180, 180.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. 14-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter as they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Tiger Hornet. Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, bad.
To the air again, Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Hurts again. On the run to the right. That is caught side of the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
He'll take it in at the goal line. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with blue. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. Now he's free at the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A big connection from Dak to CD. It covers 51 yards.
A 51-yard gain. First down, Cowboys.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Kill! Fighting! Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. 26.
Prescott. This is caught at the 2. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Here we go, 40. Wide in. Hey, kill! Here we go, 46. 26.
Blue is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Great. Set. On anyone, Crowd, let's get it. Hey, 73.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
No touch, set. 180. No touch.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Eagles, 1st down.
Go Silver, right? 63.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
Hey! Check!
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Saquon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Yeah! Here we go!
One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Cowboys. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. A run once more with Blue. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance.